Hey guys, Adam Retro Moments here. Time to go to HARD-OFF, which is just behind me here. And yeah, this is not really one of my favorite HARD-OFFs. And it's in the middle of the city and the prices are a little higher than most of the other HARD-OFFs that I've been to, actually. But you never know what could pop up. You know, could definitely be something cool, and even if it's expensive, you know, it's hard to find, so you know, you can still find stuff in here. I remember the last time there was a Neo Geo CD and a Virtual Boy, and I remember that they actually put the price down the second time I went there, so you know, anything is possible. So let's see, we got the games over here, way less than last time. So let's see, Pocket Pikachu, some PS Vitas down here, and some GBA games here. So let's continue. That's not the row for games, so it's the next one. Oh, actually, they have they don't have more than this. This is it, and some stuff on the back here. But yeah. And anything else here? Tetris Flash looks pretty cool. Tons of Tetris games for the Super Famicom. Let's see here. Yeah, that's it. Do we have anything here? Fighting Vipers, definitely recommended, especially for $3, you know. Let's see. Riglord Saga 2, $5. Huh, that looks kind of cool. Have to look it up. We got a Lunar Sentimental Graffiti. Let's see. Baseball Night Truth. Saturn is definitely a console that is still quite unknown to me. I do have a console that I bought. Oh, what's this? Huh, I have to look that up. I do have a console, but I am actually still exploring most of the Japanese games. So hopefully I can find something here today. And then we also have the Dreamcast section here. House of the Dead 2. Let's just bring it out. It's easier to film. If you guys see anything awesome, definitely let me know in the comments. And of course, Biohazard Veronica. Always cheap. Sonic Adventure. 1,000 yen. $10. And then we have Shenmue and Phantasy Star Online. So some PC Engine here. We got Twimby. Cool shooter for the PC Engine. Tama and Friends, never heard about it. Japanese schoolgirls. And Samurai Showdown for the 3DO in the middle of everything. That's cool. The Neo Geo port for 3DO. And Fighting Street, which is supposed to be terrible, according to several other YouTubers. And that's it for the PC Engine. So let's see, we got some 3DS and we got some DS. And up here, a very small PS1 section. So let's take a look. We got Ghost in the Shell, which is supposed to be a pretty good game. So yeah, I remember playing this on a demo CD. It was pretty cool. You move around in the mechanic bug, or how do you say it? I don't know. Zoids, Final Fantasy, Tactic Ogre, Gundam game, Dino Crisis 2 for $5. Oh man, that's interesting. Of course in Japanese, but $5 for Dino Crisis 2 is actually pretty rare and or uncommon, I should say, in PAL territories. That looks interesting too. I'll check that out. Digimon World 3. I remember playing a Digimon game actually on the PS1, but I don't think it was this. So that's probably an exclusive Japanese title. Densha Go, Crash Bandicoot $5, Fish game, and we have Symphony of the Night 7,700. Huh, that's interesting. This was way cheaper in OTAKARA, so maybe I should have bought it in OTAKARA now, when I think about it. And yeah, some PS2 and some PSP of course. I see R-Type Final here. Great game, of course. What's this? Fighting Revolution 3. Oh, and Res, of course. A lot of people like this game. Kinda trippy, but yeah, really cool, especially for $5. That's something I should pick up actually. And what else do we have? Let's see, that was all the cards here, of course. There were Famicom cards under. Let's see if we have anything interesting. Tamagotchi, 1,800. So yeah, let's continue here. I think I see some controllers here for the N64, and this is what I was talking about earlier. 2,500 yen for an N64 controller. That is too much, you know. Especially thinking about Japanese prices. But yeah, no more games, you know. It's all just collectibles here now, so yeah. Games are definitely disappearing at HARD-OFF, as you can see. And if you click on the upper right corner, you can actually check out the previous video of this place. And you get to see that there were way more games here then. Of course, some Wii titles here too. Could check out really quickly. Xenoblade. Oh, Pikmin 2. Oh, Pikmin 1 actually. Here's Pikmin 2. 2,000 yen. And some Wii U here. I've never had a Wii U, so I don't know much about it. But this is a good one though, of course. Xenoblade. Actually more expensive in Japan than in Europe. And oof, Shiburobo. Awesome game. Very heartfelt game, you know. Really nice story to it. If you haven't played it, then you should definitely play it. This one is in Japanese though, so yeah. Good luck finding the English version. It's very expensive. But yeah, I mean, we can't just leave now, right? We gotta go to the junk section before we leave, of course. So some LPs here, some music gear. But here's the junk section for the games. We got some DK bongos, $2. A Virtua Fighter 4 stick. No price tag, but probably really cheap. And another one, 2,500 yen. Let's see, a bunch of Wiimotes. And that looks pretty clean actually, but 2,000 yen, so yeah, you can find better prices for Super Famicoms, of course. And lots of PS2s here, and also Nintendo DS for $20. Memory card, $2. And a PS2 with a stand, actually, that's nice. And some PS3s here. We also have a bunch of PS1s, always super cheap, $2. And a Famicom, $10. And up here we actually have a Famicom disk system. So doesn't say anything if it's working or not, or if it has any flaws, but yeah, $30 seems fair. And of course we got the games down here. PS2. Let's see, what's this? Clock Zero. And the DJ box. Dragon Ball. And underneath we have more PS2 games. A bunch of common ones, Max Payne, Final Fantasy. And some DS. And some more PS2 down here. Dead or Alive 2 Hardcore. Another version of Dead or Alive. I'm not sure, I guess it's some kind of DLC for Dead or Alive 2 that was released separately. And Shadow of the Colossus, $1. One of the best PS2 games, in my opinion. Amazing. And that looks cool. $1 as well. And underneath here, more PS2 of course. And there's the Dead or Alive actually. Here's the regular version of Dead or Alive 2. I actually used to play Dead or Alive 2 quite a lot when it came out. I thought the graphics were absolutely amazing. And some PS1 of course. Ridge Racer Type 4. And it's not 1,900, it's $1. Already have it, of course. I see a Namco game, Tales of Eternia. Looks cool. Wing Over. So let's see if there are any other interesting titles here. Fish Eyes. Yeah. I mean, it's a junk section for a reason, huh? Ridge Racer Revolution. And Rage Racer. Rage Racer. Yeah. But that's about it actually. That's a Wii. So Super Famicom and some N64 here. No common titles, 1080. $1 for Pokemon Silver and Gold. That was actually Pokemon 2 in Europe and US. And then they got another version for the version that we got was released after Gold and Silver, I believe. But yeah, that's it for this junk section. The best item, probably the Famicom Disk System. But let's head to the next hard off or book off.